I'll just say one thing. Michigan State football needs to get their shit together. Holy crap, boys. I'm assuming you watched that game. That was an absolute embarrassment. Honestly, I expected us to lose, like I said in the previous video, but I did not expect us to get absolutely embarrassed. I think there was some crazy stat that it was like the worst loss at MSU Stadium ever or something. Like, what? That was fucking crazy. But let's get on topic here. We're hitting some fucking back today, boys. It's going to be a good lift. Oh, let me start it off too like normal. It is Monday, October 23rd, 3:30 p.m. 3:30 p.m. Just got done working. We were we're actually doing that tomorrow. We're laying concrete. We were getting some post holes ready to build a deck. So we had this like 2-man auger, and holy shit, I got such a forearm pump. We'll see if that affects the lift at all. I'm going to be using the wrist straps like normal to take away from the forearms, but there's no way of getting around it. You still get your forearms involved no matter what you do. So we're going to hit back. We're going to do some pull downs. We're going to do some rows. We'll just have to see. I never know exactly what I'm going to do, like I say every time, because it all depends on how busy it is, what's open and whatnot. I'm not going to be in the middle of my lift and like have on my little sheet, oh, I need to do dumbbell rows now, and then dumbbell rows are taken and I wait 20 minutes. No, that's not going to happen. That should never happen. You should never wait for 20 minutes in the middle of a lift for something to open up. That's just not good in my opinion. You're slowing down your momentum, your motivation. You're warmed up. You don't want to just sit there and not get warmed up and then especially go right into it. That's how you injure yourself. You get cold and then you just go right back into something. That's just not good. So let's have a good back day. Hope you guys are having a good start to your week. And let's get after it. Let's just cut to the first lift. Let's do it. All right, boys. First lift here. Got this whole little corner to myself right now, which is amazing. We're doing pull downs, but we're doing it with a different bar. You can't see it right now because it's above my head. But my hands will be like this instead of like this. I really like this one. The only thing that sucks about it is you can't really use your straps. So my forearms will get a little bit of work right now, but at least it's my first exercise. So let's hit this for 3 good ones and then we'll figure something else out. Yeah, that's really good. Like I always do, I always will try and do my first exercise heavy, and then just kind of gradually go to more slow and controlled, because right in the beginning I'm like the strongest, obviously, so I like to just try and throw around some weight in the beginning, but also I'm doing really good warm-up, and I'm not throwing around the weight where it's like 1 rep, you know? I'm still going for like 8 to 10-ish, 6 sometimes. Every once in a while, I'll go for like 4, but that's more like compound lifts, like squats or bench press or something like that. But yeah, let's do 2 more here and find something else. All right, last one here, and then I think I'm gonna try and do some dumbbell rows. Yes, sir. God damn. That was Those are good. All right, let's go to something else. All right, boys, we got a bench to do heavy dumbbell rows. So this is where these wrist straps come in major key. You out of here? Peace out. That's where these wrist straps come in major key, because I'm doing 80-pound dumbbells right now. If I didn't have these wrist straps, I'd literally be doing like probably 50 or 60 just solely for the fact because my forearms will give out. And people will be like, oh, well, you should be working your forearms out instead of putting wrist straps on. I think you should do your forearms by themselves, not working them out with back, because then you're going to shorten the weight and everything you're going to do for your back, you know? So that's why I use wrist straps, if you're wondering. Link down below if you guys want some. I'm telling you, they will change your lift days for sure. Let's get this though. This is super, I mean, this is pretty damn heavy for me, so I'm going for a few reps.
I won't bother.
I'll get that out of your way.
Really, you don't need to do that. I won't put that.
No problem. Just getting it out of your way. Here we go. Drop the dumbbell right on my AirPod. All right, like normal, record the first and the last. So last set here. That first set, the camera view got messed up because I had to move the camera quick, but you guys will survive. Little tip here too. I say it in almost every video. Start with your weak arm first, then match it with your strong arm. Pretty simple, but if you never thought of it, it's a good little tip. All right, let's find something else. All right, boys, third exercise here. A little Smith machine barbell row, supersetting into shrugs. So doing it kind of light to do the superset, so I'm not dropping any weight. I love doing these, man. It's such a good superset. Just such a good burn in the upper back with doing the rows combined with the shrug. I know some people do shrugs on shoulder day, but I honestly do it, I think usually on back. I usually hit it with back, but I honestly think you could do both. But for me, I feel it still in my upper back, obviously my traps, but I think doing it on back day works best for me. But you just have to see what feels best for you. Try it on both though. I don't think there's any harm on doing it on both.
All right, let's find something for the lats. So, did pull downs, dumbbell row, barbell row. That's 6, 7, 8, 9. We're doing 2 sets of this heavy. This is really heavy for me, but we got the straps, we got this bar, 2 sets. 2 sets of this, and then we might call it. I wanted to do rope like this, but all the cables are taken, so we're hitting this. One more. One fucking more. Last set here, and then I think we're gonna get out of here. I might do one more shrug thing, depending on if it's open or not. Let's get it. All right, boys, deciding to show you kind of what I've been doing just recently for a little bit of cardio. If you guys saw my last leg day video, I said that my legs were a little fatigued, and it was from doing this bike here, I think, because I haven't done it like consistently. So I just started kind of doing it at the end of my workouts, just for a little bit of cardio. You know, it's obviously nothing too crazy, but what I'll do here is I'll sit here. There's like a dial on here. I think the first day I rode like 5 miles, and then like the second day I did like 3. I have no rhyme or reason for what I'm doing. Like, I don't have like a set plan, I guess I should say. I do have a rhyme or reason. I'm just trying to build my cardio up, but I'm just kind of feeling it out, you know. Do a few miles, get my heart rate up, you know. I have my Apple Watch that can kind of track my heart rate. It's anywhere between about 100 and 120, which is pretty good. Just keep that steady around there. I know Apple Watches and stuff, they're not like the most accurate, so I don't try and base my entire workout off of what my watch says, but I think it's a good point of reference to have. So I just sit here. This little knob right here switches like the gears. So like right now this is gear 1, and this is me like trying as hard as I just was. This is like I'm pressing against nothing, and then if I slam this way up here, see, I gets way slower. Just it's kind of simulating maybe going uphill or whatever, but kind of keep it in the middle. Just keep a steady pace. I'm not like doing like sprints or anything, or I'm not doing super like strenuous, like slow. Just keeping it at a good pace. Just burning some calories, getting the heart rate up. That's really it. So I'll sit here for probably 10 to 15 minutes. And what's the nicest thing about this is I'm not like running on a treadmill or something where I can't like just chill. Like I could just fucking sit here on my phone, watch videos, do whatever. So super easy form of cardio. Highly recommend doing cardio, even though I need to tell that to myself because I fucking slack on it too. But just wanted to show you this little bike thing I do every once in a while, but I need to start doing it more consistently because I cannot stand running on a treadmill. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I don't know why, but I've always just not liked it at all. Also the Stairmaster, not a big fan of that. I don't know, it's just boring. And I don't know, this is like the same thing. I'm not like super entertained, but at least I can just sit on my phone and stuff. Like, I guess you could do that on the Stairmaster, but this is way better in my opinion. More fun, I guess. But it does get the legs going, dude. My legs were fatigued last leg day, and I'm pretty sure it was from this. But just wanted to show you guys that. Let's jump to the car. We're done with the lift. I was going to hit another little shrug thing, but the gym's getting pretty packed, so we're good.
I told Matt to come and push me in. Young turning active when we landed, ain't no tapping in.
That's how I feel about my fucking back day I just had. Oh my god, that was a good back day, boys. Holy shit. Like my back is already tight. Like I can feel it. Like in the middle, like literally right on my spine. But no, for real, boys. Fucking killer back day. Like I've said before, just adding blocks to the fucking building. All right. So you got to think about every day you go to the gym, you're just getting better. I was really wishing I could do, like, grab a rope and kind of do these, like, pull over, pull downs. I'm not exactly sure the specific name off the top of my head right now, but I haven't done those in a while, and I used to do them all the time, and they're really good, but cables were just packed, so couldn't get those in. But shit, worked around it, got a lot of good lifts. What did we do? We started with variation of pull downs, then we did heavy dumbbell, then we did barbell row with a superset of shrugs, then we went to the cable row. Solid lift, and then ended with the bike. Just added that in there a little bit, showed you guys what I've been starting to do at the end of my workouts. Just getting a little bit of cardio in. I think that is really key. I still do, I shouldn't say love. I don't love cardio. Who loves cardio? But I used to like to go to the track and run at the field, like my old football field, just do the stairs, because shit, I could do the stairs for 10 minutes and get such a good cardio session in, because I just want to get it over with, and it's just more fun than just going to a gym and running on the treadmill. I absolutely hate the treadmill. So, but it's starting to get cold here and shit, so about the only option is doing cardio inside. So that bike is a good alternative for me, and I do like it. Also, another one that sucks ball sack is the Jacob's ladder. If you guys have ever done that, if you don't know what it is, I'll show you guys it in one of the videos, but it's pretty much you're literally climbing a ladder. It is miserable, but it is a really good workout. So tomorrow we have shoulders, I believe, and then arms the next day. I will see you guys tomorrow. You know I'm still gonna fucking send it. All right, you guys have a great Monday night. I'm gonna get home, edit this, and post it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.